Hello everyone. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you today. We have a gorgeous looking Swedish SUV. Now, I say gorgeous because if you know, this is mostly the era that the Swedish brand Volvo started saying, you know what, these square cars are not really kicking so much like it used to be. We know that Volvo is reliable. We know that Volvo means security, but Volvo also wanted to be an attractive brand. And I think that's when they come with the car, the rounded. I forgot the name now. The S40 and the S40, the S60, the S80, and then they came out with these SUVs. That's the era, that Volvo said, okay, let's get this started. Now, this was the smaller Volvo. It was for the, more or less for the middle class, more than, because the luxurious SUV was the XC90. But the XC60 was the smaller brand, smaller model. It came out in 2008. This is the first generation from 2008 until 2016, and the actual generation that's running right now started in 2016. Beautiful model. I love the way they look. They're very attractive, very rounded. This color is gorgeous. I don't actually remember seeing them in this color, to tell you the truth, but maybe they were and I wasn't paying attention. I remember seeing a lot of gray, a lot of silver, a few blacks. But this color right here, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love how rounded the tail lights are. They still got the Volvo. Volvo's very into, let's put our tail lights on the side, all the way up, reaching the roof. And they still got that right here. You see, it goes all the way up. But in a more rounded looking attractive way, which I like that. And this diecast, by the way, is a 143 scale. 143 scale. Very attractive. Very, very. I gotta make sure. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's made by Motorart. I think it's called Motorart. I gotta make sure. I'm like 95% this is by Motorart. But I'll put it in the title to make sure you know who makes this diecast. Now, looking at the car itself, I see everything that I see in the real life car. The Volvo emblem, the real rims that they used in the real car. Everything's so detailed. Even if you get to see the interior, I know it's a little hard from the view that you're looking at right now. The seats are a two-tone color. Isn't it really like... now you can see it. You see right there, you can notice it. It's a two-tone color. Really, really attractive. Really attractive. I really like how detailed they came out with. And to dual pipe, dual muffler, dual, however you want to call it, dual exhaust. Beautiful car. I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I let it go around a few times to get a nice look at this car. Again, I keep repeating, maybe I mentioned other Volvo videos, but I find Volvo to be one of the most attractive brands out there. I've always been a fanatic of Volvo since I was a young kid. I don't know, maybe because their style, they don't try to copy no one. They were at one moment they were not trying to be the most attractive brand, but they had their own personality, and that's one thing that really stands out in these Swedish brands. Back in the days with Saab, the same thing. That's why Saab right now is so remembered. It's been out of the market for over a decade, and people still remember Saab like yesterday. And people still, if you do a lot of asking around, I'm sure a lot of people tell you that they want Saab back in the market because they're so missed, because they're the type of car. Again, they're not trying to copy another brand. They don't want to be like another brand. They have their own look, their own quality. Some people love them, some people hated them. That was the type of brands these cars were. The same thing with Volvo. They're very similar in their mentality back in the days. They stick around with their looks and their looks only, and people love them. Some people hated them. They say, hey, you get, this is what you get. If you love us, buy us. If you don't love us, go to the next dealership. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is in real life. You don't have to blend with other brands to be liked. Have your own personality, and the brand will stand out by itself. All right, back to the car itself. Hope you like the car. Hope you like this video, which I truly, truly appreciate. It give me a nice thumbs up. It will help me a lot with the video. Also to spread the word around that, you're enjoying this video as much as I enjoy making them. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and it will remind you, if you click the bell next to the subscribe button, it will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.